Alright, hey guys, I'm Shadow, and we are here playing Black Desert Online. So this is a pretty new MMORPG that's just come out here in America. It's been out in Korea for a little while, but we just got the English version here in America. And so we're gonna take a look at the character creator, because looking at character creators is cool, and we're gonna make a cool character. Now, I've already made a warrior, so we're gonna pick something else. I don't know, just at random, whatever. And make a character with that. Now the first thing that we can see with the character creator here is that all these classes are actually gender restricted. We can select any one of them, and we don't actually get to change the gender of that class at all. And furthermore, they are somewhat, I want to say archetype restricted. That's probably not the right word, but for example, the warrior is a strapping young lad. The ranger is a beautiful youngish lady. The wizard is a Gandalf-looking old dude with the hat. And the berserker, he's this crazy, huge, well, berserker, huge dude. And you can't change that. So, I don't know. That's okay, I guess. There is customization, and we'll get to that right after we pick a class, but that's just something to be aware of going into it. So, yeah, let's actually pick a class and then make a character, and then you'll see what I'm talking about, and yeah, so let's do that. So I think for this video, we're probably gonna pick the Valkyrie, because I've already made a warrior. He's pretty cool. I'm having fun playing him. That's probably gonna be my main character. And we may actually do some more gameplay videos of this post-character creation. But for now, we're gonna go with creating a Valkyrie in the character creator, and that is what we'll do in this video. So, down here we can see what the strengths and weaknesses of each class are. So the Valkyrie is pretty good at defense. Good with combo, not so good with evasion, okay with attack, okay with control, but the strength looks like it's really in the defense, so this is probably going to be more of a tank class and stuff like that. So let's hit creation and move on to the actual character creator screen. So this is where all the customization takes place, and the level of customization, I have to say, I'm having done it one time. I've only done this one time. The level of customization is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not as detailed as some MMOs, but it's way more detailed than most MMOs. So let's start over here with the horoscope thing. Now I don't actually know if this has an effect in game, but we can choose what sign we want to be born under. Not knowing if this has an effect in the game, I'm probably either going to choose the hammer or the shield. And since this is a defensive character, I'm probably going to stick with the shield. I think I chose the hammer for the warrior that I made. So, yeah, we'll probably go with the shield. So, shield says rational, disciplined, methodical. Again, I don't know if that has an effect in the game. I've probably said that 13 times now, so let's move on. So weather, now weather just gives us like a different background for a character here. I don't know if this, I don't think this has an effect in game other than to just put a background here when we're actually choosing our character. Okay, now it's a nice contrast with the black thing. So let's stick with that right now, and then we can really just, you know, see all the colors pop and stuff against a pretty, there's a new word. A pretty black background and stuff. So let's go with that. Then, before we actually get to customizing the character, we'll take a look at the character action panel. And we'll take a look at clothes first. So we can just see the character in different outfits. Now this isn't necessarily what we'll be wearing at the start of the game. It is pretty much like every MMO. This is just previews of stuff you can wear. So this is what we're wearing right now. And then here's some other stuff that we can see the character in, just different outfits and stuff. It's pretty good. Okay, and underwear. There's that if you guys are into that. Okay, I'm probably gonna go with this for right now. I think that gives a pretty good indication of what the body's gonna look like and stuff. So we'll do that, and let me just exit out of that. And then the other thing in here was position. Now this is where we can put our character in different poses and stuff. I don't know if this is going to have an effect in the game, but we can just see what she's going to look like, you know, doing different stuff. Bowing. I think this is bowing. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Bowing. Exclaiming. Okay, I'm not going to go over every single one of these. You guys get the idea. But yeah, let's move on. So, customizing. This is where we're actually going to change parameters of the characters. So, the first thing I want to do is get rid of this ridiculous hair. Not that I don't appreciate the color, but look at this. It's, wow. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what different hairstyles we have available. We'll just take a look at all of these and then we'll pick one. Okay, so those are all the hair selections we have for the Valkyrie. Now I have noticed it is different for each class, so we may have to do more of these videos and check out, you know, some of the other ones. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Just let me know in the comments or something. But anyways, I think we're going to choose this hairstyle. Now, there's more than one parameter in here. There's actually types, which is, well, the type of hairstyle we want. And the next thing we're going to take a look at is shape. And this is where we can actually do stuff like this. We can change the length of this hair, which I am going to do. I'm going to make it shorter because that's pretty ridiculously long like that. So I'm going to make it about so long. Yeah, something like that. And now this here, we can make it curly, but having tried this a little bit before, it seems like actually making it curly just makes it more pixelated. Yeah, that doesn't really look like hair anymore. Now it looks like kind of a bunch of rubber bands on her head or something. And I think we're just gonna leave it straight. So let's just not have any of that. And then and now it looks like hair. That looks fine. Now all these lines around her head right here are things that we can grab and adjust. But I'm actually not sure what that's adjusting right here. I can't see it doing anything. So again, maybe you guys can see what it's doing, and I'm just not seeing it. So let me know in the comments, because I would like to know what this is actually doing. I have no idea. So let's just move on from that, and let's go to color. So we have a lot of different colors available to choose from. I think this is quite a good array of stuff. So basic is going to just change the entire hair color to anything else. Then we have hair ends, and this is basically highlights. And then hair is the I don't know what the opposite of highlights is. Roots, I guess. I'm not like a hair person, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that for the hair. Now, let's see if we can do something with her face. Make it a little less smushed up and stuff. So, the next thing in here is face. So let's go in here. And then we can pretty much edit every parameter of her face. Now we can start with several base types of face. So we have one here, here. Let's see, this is the default one that we were just seeing. This one. And none of these really look too different. Actually, I think I might like this one the best. So, now we can edit pretty much every feature of the face. We can change the skin color if we want. I'm not going to. I'm pretty happy with the skin color. I think it's fine. But if you wanted to, you could change the skin color to any of these. So next we're going to go into face shape, and now we get something interesting. Now we get all these little spots around her face, and these are actually points that we can grab onto, and we can just pull them and basically alter her face in a symmetrical way. And that's pretty cool, I think. Okay, that seems pretty good for the face. However, now I'm not quite happy with the hairstyle. I don't think that it suits her face any longer. So, let's go find a new one. Okay, that is looking much better. I'm way more happy with that. Okay, so now I don't think we finished with face. Okay, so we were on to the part where we apply makeup. And we do get to apply makeup because this is a pretty detailed character creator. So let's see. First thing is eye makeup. Let's see what we got. Okay, now here's a fun part. Now we can choose what facial tattoos she has. And we can even give her wrinkles if we want, for some reason. I don't think we're going to. It's quite ugly. Could make her look 100 years old. But, no, I think we're just gonna leave that alone. Now, standby expression, I have no idea what this does. I think this affects something in the game, so I'm not gonna do it right now. Just gonna leave it alone. But, I think that's okay for the face. Yeah, that's okay. It's not terrible. Not amazing, not terrible. Something for 5 minutes worth of work. So, let's take a look at the body customization. Now this is fairly customizable also. It's at least as customizable as what we were just doing with the face. So let's take a look. And now again, we even get to choose what tattoos are on her body. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So, the last thing we can customize is her voice. And there's not a lot of different voices to choose from, it's just this one. But what we can do is decide whether it's deeper or higher. So, let's see. Okay, let's put it all the way over and see what it sounds like. That doesn't actually sound terrible. I thought it was gonna sound way more manly down there. Let's put it on the other end and see what it sounds like. Okay, there is some difference, but there is not as much difference in that spectrum as I would have expected. I'm thinking somewhere around here. Maybe a little farther down. Something like that. And that's pretty much it in terms of the actual character customization. Now, when you actually start playing the game, you will be prompted to enter a family name. Then when you enter your character name, it'll just be one name, and you'll have your family name displayed above that. And I believe your guild name, if you're in a guild, goes right above that. So let's actually choose a name for this character. So I've actually tried 3 names before this one, and they've all been taken. And I'm not surprised because, I mean, I believe it has to be one word. I'm kind of on the fence about that, because you do have to have a family name, so I would think that first names should be able to, you know, or should not have to be unique, rather. But I guess they do have to be unique, so that's whatever. But yeah, let's try Deviriel Moonhearth. I'm sure no one else has that name. Now, if somebody else does have that name, it'll pop up a thing and let us know. But if it's not in use, it should pop us back to the character login screen. So let's hit creation complete and see what happens. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So that was a look at the character creator in Black Desert. So that's going to conclude this video. There may be more Black Desert videos coming up in the future. I don't know. It depends on how good this game is. It also depends on whether you guys want to see it. So comment down below and let me know if that's something you guys want to see, some gameplay of this or whatnot. Other than that, that's going to do it for this video. So go ahead and like it if you liked it, dislike it if you thought my character was terrible, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Black Desert stuff. I could have that coming up in the future. If you guys let me know that's something you are interested in seeing, I will definitely be willing to do that. And I definitely have some more Elite Dangerous stuff coming up. I have some more action figure unboxing stuff coming up. So that's probably some stuff you guys are going to want to stick around for. So again, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual things. And guys, my name is Shadow, and I will see you guys in the next one.